Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review on. I wanted to go ahead and give my review on Belle Collective. All right, we just gonna talk, okay? So the episode starts off with where it left off. Girl Marie is cutting up, okay? Just doing the complete fool, okay? Just the fool. Um, this is where I have a question. And yes, I did watch last season, and yes, I did watch the reunion, but I can't remember exactly what happened between Latrice and Marie when it came down to, I guess, Marie trying to sabotage Marie's business, say she committed, allegedly she committed meta. What did she say Latrice did? She committed, I think Maria's trying to say that Latrice was behind a rumor that says she committed Medicaid fraud or something like that, child. I don't think Latrice did it, but it's kind of like Marie is so concrete on her believing that Latrice had something to do with it. And based off the clip that I saw from last week's episode with Essie visiting Latrice, it sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, was it Latrice? I don't know. But it sounded like to me, based off of this episode, like Marie either was saying or Latrice said. Someone said that basically, I guess Latrice and Marie Monroe were beefing. And I guess whatever beef, whatever mess that Latrice had on Marie, the person who had the mess, she basically tried to shut it down and tell the person don't put it out there, and the person did it anyways. Girl, I'm not going back and watch the next season. So some of y'all gonna have to. Can y'all, if y'all remember, can y'all please fill me in? Cause I'm confused. Like, cause Marie is really, really, really like, it's like she's not swaying. Like she knows Latrice did it, and I'm hoping, not I'm hoping, but like she's not playing. She's not. Her mind is made up. So I'm thinking, did Latrice have something to do with it? I don't know. Um, Marie says that she can't control the way that she feels. I can't control how I feel. You probably can't control how you feel, but you can control how you act at your big age. Okay? Marie is too grown and too big to be cutting up and acting a fool the way she did at that ladies' brunch. And the simple fact, I felt so bad for Letitia. I really, really did. Cause like Mama was crying, 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 crying. You know your feelings hurt when you make a noise. It's when you cry. Okay. Cause you know your feelings are hurt. I just felt like Letitia wants her brunches to really have a name and then be attached to greatness. And girl, she can't do that if every time, girl, she has a brunch, some foolishness happens. I think that was part of the reason, last year when she had a brunch, I think, and the mayor came or somebody came that worked for the city and some stuff popped off, right? And then some stuff popped off again at, I think, the first brunch she had with Latrice and the wig, not Latrice, Marie and the wig that she had. So it's like, I felt bad for her because it's like every time she tries to do something and, these brunches clearly mean a lot to her, especially on TV. Now we see every time she has a brunch, it's a mess. So then people will probably think, girl, her brunches be a ghetto mess, right? So, and it's sad because it's like, Marie, girl, this is supposed to be your sister, your friend. And girl, you can't even get it together enough to just act like you got some sense for an hour or two. Marie was dead wrong. Marie was dead wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. Marie was dead wrong. Um, Marie, Latrice, not Latrice, Letitia goes to get Latrice to see if she'll come in and talk to Marie. Latrice agrees. She goes in to talk to Marie. Latrice starts to talk. I think the girl got out like 4 words. Marie was over it. I guess Marie wanted her to just start out from the get-go owning up to what she did. That's what, like the way Marie, the way that Marie is acting is like she knows that Latrice was behind it. I can't say yes or no. Like I said, I don't think that she was. But now it's like, girl, was she? Because the way that Marie is acting, like she just knows Latrice has something to do with it. I don't know, y'all. Again, she wouldn't really let Latrice talk, so Marie pretty much ends the conversation, walks out of the bathroom. Her and Letitia, kind of go back and forth. Again, I feel bad for Letitia because it's just like, girl, every time this girl tries to do something great with her brunches on TV, it turns into a complete circus. Girl. Akeisha. I don't know about Akeisha. She's only been on the show for what, 2 episodes now? Was she on the first episode? I don't think so. So I really can't say too much about Akeisha. I will say this much. Her and Letitia met up at the end of the episode to discuss the brunch. I said in my last review, remember I said this? I said Akeisha was different at the brunch than what she was and how she was when she met up with Tambra, Marie. Was it Tambra, Marie, and somebody else she met up with? It was like a completely different person. It really was. So when Letitia, I feel like I was validated in what I said. When Letitia said on the show this episode, her energy was off. It's like she was a different person from when she had conversations with her on the phone before. I said that, like, if you go back and watch Akeisha from when she interacted with Tambra and Marie and I think somebody else when she first met up with them, it was like a completely different person that was at the brunch. I almost felt like somebody put a battery in Akeisha's back and told her, girl, we need you to turn up and be like the bougie bad, BITCH. And so she came in kind of like, I'm that girl. And, oh, God. Ugh. And it's kind of like, I guess. Girl, I guess. It almost seems like Aisha has a twin, and we met one twin at the lunch date with the other girls, and then the other twin we met at the brunch. It almost feel like two different people. To me, it did. Baby, when they was walking out, Essie told Marie, I told you before we left, don't ruin these people's brunch. You tore it down. Ooh, child. Ooh. Letitia was mad. Letitia basically said, now you're going to give these HOs something to talk about. Letitia should have been mad at Marie. She should have. She had every reason to be. Latrice and Cliff, honey, they own 300 acres. I said, period. Baby, they own 300 acres. I said, shout out to Latrice and Cliff. It's the land for me. It's the land for me. 300 acres? Latrice said in her confessional, basically, child, the way you feel about me is your business. I said, no, she was talking about Marie. We finally meet Coolio. Everybody has their own style, right? Some people may not like my style. I don't like some people's style. It is what it is. Everybody dresses the way they want to dress, whatever moves your spirit, right? I think JJ looks a complete fool with them plaits in his head. Girl, where is this oversized grown-ass man going with these plaits in his head? And did he have berets? he had beads at the end. Girl, I saw his two thin plaits just sticking out of his scalp. I said, I don't like that. I don't like that. He too big and too old and too grown. And he real excited. He was real excited to have his first confessional. I said, girl, they need to calm him down. It almost looked like So Gucci was a little bit embarrassed for a hot second. Go back and watch and see how So Gucci was looking when he was in that confessional. Did he have on a tracksuit? I don't know if he had on it. Let me stop making stuff up. Did he have on a tracksuit? Damn, girl, I don't know what that man had. I know he had two plaits though. I ain't like them plaits. Yes, I call them plaits. Okay. Um, did y'all hear when Clifford told Latrice, "Don't be like Tambra"? Cliff, you got five kids, and on top of the fact that you have five kids, which is nothing wrong with that, the problem is the very first episode you lied and said that you see your daughter, you talk to your daughter every day, or you see your daughter every day, something like that. And then your daughter, literally 5 seconds later, said, "I don't see either one of y'all that often." So what you mean? Don't be like Tambra? Are you saying that girl Latrice gonna end up single without no kids? I don't know what Cliff was trying to say. Y'all let me know what Cliff was trying to say when he tried to take a dig at Tambra. Now, if Tambra was the type of girl to get off in Cliff's ass, then it would be an issue. Then it would be an issue with Tambra and Latrice. See, this is the right show. Because the other shows, the Atlanta girls, would have got off in Cliff. I know Kenya would have. Don't be like Tambra. What the fuck that supposed to mean? Anyways, we moving on. Akeisha has had her miracle babies. Basically, she couldn't have kids. She finally had two. Um, Girl, y'all put a lot on y'all bodies. But I mean, girl, if y'all when y'all want kids, I guess y'all want kids. She got two kids. Um, she wants to talk to Lakeisha about the brunch. Marie Monroe. I can't believe I'm calling her Marie Monroe. Marie Monroe is not her real name, y'all. I think she's going by Monroe this season because she's doing a blonde. I thought her hair was so cute at the brunch. The look cut, it was shaved in the back with the little design and the little blonde. That was so cute. I do not like that blonde. I don't like that blonde bob. I think it's almost too blonde. Anyways, like it's just like a big blonde wig sitting on her head. Anyways, let's move on. Marie Monroe, um, her child's not her child. Well, I guess he is a child. Okay. Her son's child's mother. Her funeral was that day. She was murdered at 18 years old in a car. I'm gonna keep my girl. I ain't gonna say what I said. What the conversation I had with my biological sister. I'm gonna leave it alone. I really want to know the details of this. Of this situation because it's just I don't know why it's weird to me, and I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because I don't want to be messy. But I think it's weird that this like the only thing they said was like she was shot in a car. Like I need some details. Let's move on. Um, she basically talks about the issue that she had with her ex-husband, is that her ex-husband said that she didn't put him first. I feel like the only time men talk about not being put first is when they ain't got shit going on. I really do think that. Just kind of like if a woman says you don't put me first, she's probably a housewife, ain't got shit. I'm telling you, I ain't got shit to do. But she really don't have a lot going on besides just taking care of the house, taking care of the kids. So it's kind of like you don't put me first. I might be off on that, but that's just what I think. Marie says that basically, yeah, Marie is dumb. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to be this person and be calling people dumb because Marie is not dumb. Marie has a multi-million-dollar business. So she ain't too stupid. But clearly she's stupid over D. Okay, because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna buy nigga. Girl, I don't care if it was a nine. Girl, I don't care if it was a Barney watch. I don't care if it was a Nike watch for $19.99 from Sears. I'm not buying you shit in order for you to co-parent. I'm not buying you nothing in order to convince you that you need to take care of your motherfucking daughter. Because ain't that what she said? In order to be a better co-parent with him, I'm going to go ahead and buy him this Rolex. So you have to pay him to take care of his daughter. You have to pay him. You have to buy something from him in order for him to step up and be a father. Bitch, I wish I fucking would. Baby, the first thing he'll be getting in the morning is papers for full custody. I'm not playing these games with you. I done got fucking around and got mad. Gotta hit my hand. Essie seemed alright. Let's move on. Latrice and her mama. Her mama probably the only one with the most sense on the goddamn show. The mama basically said she been there, done that. Latrice, you going down the same road. Your nigga ain't no different from the nigga from your daddy. Pretty much, that's what she said. Don't let that man trap you into having no baby. Because he already controlling anyways. So just imagine once you have a baby, once you have that baby, he really ain't gonna let you go nowhere. Right now, Latrice think it's cute. You know, Latrice is a little young. Was she 30, 31? You know, she think it's cute that Zaddy, you know, want to be with her everywhere she go. That ain't cute. You're a grown-ass woman running a multi-million-dollar business. But Latrice got daddy issues. And she know it. So it ain't no surprise. But if you have that baby, Cliff definitely gonna think you're supposed to be at the house. And this is the thing. If Latrice ever gets to a point where she wants to have a kid, you know, that's her life, that's her decision. But I love the fact that, Latrice has a lot of childhood trauma. And I do love the fact. I love the fact that Latrice recognizes, kind of like Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac, they recognize that I have a lot of unhealed trauma, a lot of shit that I need to get together, and I ain't got no business bringing no child into this world when my shit ain't even close together. I think that if a lot of people had enough self-awareness before they started to bring children into this world, y'all would not put the shit that you went through and take it out on your kids. And now you fucked up, now your kids fucked up, and more than likely they probably gonna fuck their kids up, and now it's gonna be up to somebody to break the cycle. So shout out to Latrice for recognizing that, girl, I got some shit that I need to take care of, right? And if she gets to a point again when she wants to have kids, kudos to Latrice. But if Latrice knows right now is not the best time to have no baby for whatever reason, because I need to get some shit under control, then girl, don't have no baby. Don't have no baby until you ready to have a baby. Because, girl, contrary to popular belief, baby, girl, I don't know if you know or not, on Mad Day, if Mad Day come, go ask the other baby mamas that Cliff got floating around United States of America, girl. Ask them about their experience when a relationship was over and done. Because the daughter already told you that she don't talk to him often. So why you think your daughter or son gonna have a different... Okay, girl, let me shut up. Do what y'all want to do. Y'all grown. Your daddy is just like Cliff. He wants you to have that baby so you don't go nowhere. He's trying to hold you back. Latrice mama is hitting it on the fucking nail. Shout out to Latrice mama. Baby, Latrice made sure her mama had her good wig on before them on cameras came over there. Girl, she sent her a good wig and a good package. Said, "Mama, put this on. Girl, I'm gonna be over there to cut the lace for you before the cameras come." Right? I said, "I know that's right. Latrice, take care of your mom. I know that's right, girl." Akeisha and Letitia meet up. We already talked about that, girl. I said if Akeisha, whatever her name is, we're going to learn her name by the end of the season. If Akeisha called them the Pacalucci posse one more time, girl, it was cute the first time. It ain't cute the next five times after that. We got the joke the first time. It was cute, the Pacalucci posse. You done said it 5 more times. Let it go. We got it. I thought Tisha was a little messy, right? When she asked her, did she know someone named Demond? Or, she basically, he goes by Greedy. And of course, that gave what's her face enough information, Akeisha enough information to know. I mean, ain't nobody stupid, right? Like, girl, you asking me about this man, and now you telling me your friend was involved with him, but girl, ain't he supposed to be talking to, Tambra? So of course, Akeisha knows something is up. And then Akeisha hits us with the famous, I don't agree with women coming and trying to break up happy households. I'm sick of y'all. Girl, I'm sick of it. I get it. I do. Some people, they participate in the destruction of a marriage. And I go back and forth with this all the time. I do. Because once you find out somebody is married and you still decide to continue to mess around with that person, it's kind of like you the getaway driver. Like you didn't rob the bank, but you drove the getaway car. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they look at it that way. I just think they put all of the, kind of like, girl, you broke up a happy man. No, your husband and that dirty dick broke up your household. Your husband and that community dick broke up that household. Your husband and that wandering penis broke up the household. Okay? Because believe you me, honey, the girls can't hop on the dick and do a full split if the dick is at the house. And on that note, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all girls and boys later. Bye.